Hey, how you doing, guys? What's up? On to the next part 2. Welcome, welcome. Can't wait to see what things I'm about to exceed. I went to Wanda, bro. We really walked
Congratulations.
back.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero.
The look.
This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't
The
that
look.
simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
Yeah, I got symbiote all over me.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I've been symbioted. Friendship XP, friendship XP. The look. Can this raid, like, wash me off, please? So, a different game experience than what I thought
That
it
was
would
a
be.
complete fiasco.
mean,
And
it
it
wasn't
would
that
have
bad.
been far worse had Spider-Man.
Oh, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Okay.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real
Sorry.
question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That
Auntie.
sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
Bruh.
no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Bruh.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
What the heck? Joke, Quill. What Quill? I want to joke.
I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another
Amphibian.
zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright, so I'm gonna change my settings again because as I play more, I understand the volume and stuff like that. Like master volume, I'll put it to the top and I'll lower music a bit more because I don't like music. like in the you know, and then sound, since that shit was loud, I'll put it at a whopping 58. No, 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 no. 61. Because my ears and my headset and my mic is sensitive, and I don't want it to echo. All right. So there it is.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're
Oh
hearing
my
this
God.
message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built
Oh my
only for
God.
superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Oh my God. Why is this thing glowing? Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters. And so here I am, but every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out. Beyond the
My
yard.
old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Ooh. Oh, so that's how I get points as I keep playing. I don't know how else to get points, honestly. This one is cool. I like this one. This one's also cool. Oh my God. With your yee ass haircut, you can get some bitches on your dick. Nah. Nah, this one's kind of cool too. This one is a rare item. And I like rare things. Yes. Oh, what the? Okay.
We were
Oh,
all
my-
so happy then.
That dog. Go to sleep. I didn't want that goo all over.
They are everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Child.
The dog!
Charlie!
The dog!
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right.
That dog.
You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Who's Agatha? Oh my goodness.
What you doing, Charlie?
There you go. That's the thumbnail. I'm gonna pet him again because that shit's
Who is a
cute.
good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Demons also need love.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you. Good day,
Wow.
Hunter.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I
Oh, we
don't
all
get
have
it.
new outfit
Strange
changes.
couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This
Oh
is
my
gonna be
God.
a fun apocalypse.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right, and now Stark is hard at work in the fort, coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
Man,
Hey.
can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
Yo, this place is cool. There's a green orb on the ground. 5 skill essence. Okay, well, I guess that, yeah. 4 credits. Okay, well, I guess I can find stuff around the area. Oh my godness. Excalibur bar. Wow, what the heck? What the heck? Damn, I'll do the same thing. Barely a stone at all. This blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. It smells strongly of a tide pool, and it held to the ear. Sounds like the sea. What the heck? I bet it's a trophy. Collecting stuff. There's actually so much to explore. Huh. This is on my morning jog. Oh my god, of course someone has a setup here. Oh, there we go, yep, I can run faster. No stamina, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go, found something. Oyster mushroom. More oyster mushroom. This place is sick. I'm gonna have to get used to the new with the different combat system. This reminds me of One Piece Odyssey as well. I haven't even played that either. I never even knew this is the type of game style. I mean, like, yeah, game style. Chest, open it. Why can't I open it? Oh. So this one is mine. Maybe not. Strength. Electrical energy erupts around Thor. I just found a card. What?
Interesting.
Poneglyphs. You know what? I have no time to read all this stuff. It's cool though. The Iron Man symbol. Blade symbol. So Spider-Man we just left Spider-Man. Didn't do anything. Remove painting for 50. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I know where this is. Sorry guys, I just want to explore the wild cliff. I saw something over here glimmer. Oh, it's this. Oh, what the heck? The Damsel and Orlando. Folly. Hunter's Folly. My name is Hunter. Hunter Biden. Kidding. Witch Hazel. Alright, I'm going to the mission. Sorry guys. It's just really cool looking at all this new stuff. Can't inspect it for some reason, and I can't go back in for some reason. Oh, okay. Meteor fell here. Oh no, I'm good. That's for another episode. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Bro, what, Vin Diesel is here too? I am Groot. I just ran around the whole place.
What's up?
Chicken butt.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums.
I love bondage.
Fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well
Man,
hammered.
Hornet's awesome.
Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try
Tony's
it
always
on.
the best. Oh my god, I look slick.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
A cloak would be nice.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know, this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Bruh.
Glad to see you're adjusting. Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well.
I'm gonna let them talk.
But
you
how
know?
are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
Physically, I'm fine. However, I do feel some...
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know.
Bruh.
If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge. Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Damn, not your fault, bro.
I would rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had studied harder, I would have reached some deeper understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday, it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Okay. What exactly is Venom? About the Sanctum Ward or of Protection? I already know what Venom is. I don't need to ask. I need to know more about Wanda. Yes,
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
What exactly happened? Let's see when you're...
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Bro, why is this thing so long? Alright, I'll ask what the heck is
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Confined? Lilith seems to have found other use for him.
It sounds
That's
like
pretty-
Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Yes.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection.
Actually, I don't know
I've never
nothing
heard
about
of a
his
protection
sanctum.
spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Oh. Remind me again about Leyline.
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself. Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. Two such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
Okay.
How did Wanda come into your care?
How do I skip? Oh yeah.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
How did Wanda... And you have been keeping an eye on her?
You make it sound like I've been guarding her. My role here is merely one of friendship for as long as she needs it. One thing is certain. She refuses to step foot on the Abbey grounds for any reason.
I don't know. But I
Let
gotta
us
go.
talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
So is this guy actually in the story? In the story of Marvel? Alright, where the heck do I go? The fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, where the heck is the mission?
Fascinating.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, there we
Hunter,
go. Why
buddy,
doesn't it
talk to
show?
me.
I will. I did
hate
talk
to admit it,
Shane.
but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort.
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microblends. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Okay.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding.
Scroll.
Or am I?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
I am sure there are worse places to be.
Oh, true. I could be rooming next to Carol. Her snoring is loud enough to wake the dead. Really, really tired people. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy we have a place free from Lilith's influence. While it lasts.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the Doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. When he's not talking to his cape.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
I'm done.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Well, it's gonna be more talking, man. That's all this episode is. It's talking. What anvil? Oh, this? What the fuck? When was this here? Oh, hell no.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Oh, can I analyze it? Okay, let's analyze.
Just give me a minute. How
Reveal
does this
new
look?
ability. Ooh, okay. That's the same one, I guess. Oh, now it's a 6. I think it was a 4. Oh, 24. This is a 20. Ooh. Wait. On the select one ability. Okay. I really love Blade. I fucking love this guy.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Alright, I will. My name is just Hunter, not because I hunt things, but because now I am Hunter.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Wait, but Blade doesn't do jokes.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Yeah,
Finally.
the questions don't look too, good. But talking will help with, friendship points. Oh wait, I gotta go to him, okay.
Hunter.
Upgrade ability.
Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Oh, a 3-chain. Ooh, okay.
Do your thing.
Now what? Okay.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Yeah.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking.
Wait, what?
Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
Whoa.
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Of course she thinks, welcomes me after like a good 2 days.
What's up?
I'm gonna just talk to him.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's always been.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
That's
What
kinda
happened?
deep.
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Okay, okay.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
Oh my god.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
Okay,
You
okay.
do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Okay, okay.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Okay, that's good enough with me.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Now I know the hunter is actually the hunter.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to
Bruce
ignore.
Banner.
The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Ow.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Ah, well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Bruh.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Blade has a friend.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Tony. Oh, the story mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
He's a blockhead. Alright, my first battle in this whole goddamn episode. Ooh! That's the thumbnail. Limbo portal.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
Very.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
Even my blades are
So
different.
we'll
Why
be
is one
patching
shorter?
Dr. Banner
More
through from
complicated.
Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
And I reached the other side.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras.
In a small room,
Lilith.
that's crazy.
That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Yeah, right. Of course, this is an exploding barrel.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot.
Gotcha.
His fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Game block equal to damage dealt. That's awesome. I like to hear that. What the hell? Okay, that guy dies instantly.
Take this! There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
That might hit me. It hit me.
Hail
That was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. Draw those cards until you have 3 in your hand. I thought my attack was a 3 chain. Three chain. I still don't know how to vault. I'm just dumb, probably.
Let's do it.
Nice move.
They're mine.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Playtime's over.
So that's how I vault. With the move feature. Oh, and I can still move.
Watch me.
Oh my god, this is actually really cool. Cannot perform. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh. Huh. Ooh! Alright, enter.
By her command. Payback's gonna be fun.
Not slow me down. Reinforcements inbound.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
Heck yeah, dude.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Watch close.
Oh, that was sick, dude. I love
Leave
this.
some for the rest of us.
Okay.
Is that all?
Ooh. All right, let's see what she got. Knockback, game block equal to damage, and taunt each enemy in a line. I have an idea. What if I move here? And then just like that. Yup, that was sick.
You make that look almost too easy.
Aw, damn it. Of course not. Fuck. Can't do anything. The heck? Oh, it's a free. That was a free one. Okay, okay. There you go.
Hail Hydra!
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
Reinforcements on approach.
Bruh.
Is it
You know what?
possible
I just gotta
they
kill this
somehow
guy.
stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Gotta kill this
There
guy.
was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
I'm on hook.
Overkill.
I feel great.
Regroup at position Tango.
Ah. Why can't I only
You are not
draw
ready
3
for me.
cards? That's kind of crazy.
Perhaps
Kinda
Faustus's
wild.
device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Yes.
Will this kill? I don't see the death thing. Whatever.
Weak, even for Hydra. You were too weak for this fight.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mother. No, not me. Why should...
Watch out!
Could just shot the person that wasn't moving. Okay. I think she's taking over. She's bad now. Wait, what?
Get her!
She has mother's power now. Alright, this should be easy. Recover the artifact from the truck.
For the
So
record,
does that mean I have to
Bruce,
walk
I
there?
did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might
okay,
direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Bro, I got no cards I can use.
I'm still in my prime.
Oh.
Get some.
I'm gonna have to... There we go. Level up.
Invigorating.
Got one ability left. Not really. I could actually just I can do a lot here. Okay, maybe not. What if I was Blade? Damn it. What? What am I missing? Why can't I use it?
Don't blink.
Now that was something.
Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Maybe not. It costs 2. Cost 1. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay.
Hail Hydra! Lucky shot.
Definitely lucky.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh my god.
Something's wrong.
Something's perfect. I see a perfect opportunity. Oh, I'm stunned.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Fuck, dude, it's just right there. He was
Preliminary
just
analysis
there.
of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Bro, the fact
Unknown
that
to
I can't
you.
use these dang cards.
There is dark magic
By
at
the
work
way,
here. You must not
catch
let
me in the
Hydra
next
escape
episode.
with it.
Goodbye.